It did, however, make me feel very uncomfortable seeing my scalp in that high definition. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So for this week's review, we are going to be testing out two products that I have seen very heavily endorsed all over my Facebook and my Instagram. However, I have been kind of skeptical to try these out just because those adverts that you see for the products aren't always what they make out to be. Like, I know from my personal experience, I've literally had my review videos stolen to advertise these weird fake ass products. Like, I've no joke had to send out multiple emails to these weird companies being like, listen, if you don't remove that advert with my face in it, I will seek legal advice, because that is not okay. I don't want my face advertising your weird products. From that, I thought maybe it would be a fun idea to test out some of these products. I've seen other people do this on YouTube before. Like, it's not an original idea and I'm not trying to pretend that it is. If you guys like this type of video, or if there are products that you want to try but you're a bit too scared to try, just send me the link and I'll just do it for you. So in this video, I'm going to be testing out two products that really took my fancy. I kind of couldn't really ignore it. I kept looking at it. Just to let you guys know, some of this video has been filmed over the course of a couple of days. I've had the worst cold. I've just got over it, but on one of the days, I didn't even have a voice to speak. So if I look different in some of the clips, that's why. So yeah, if you want to see how I get on with these two products, then make sure to keep on watching. Okay, so the first product I have with me to try today is this hair finishing stick by a company called HAIRFEEL. This is one that I've actually been seeing for quite a long time on my Facebook feed. I thought I would give this one in particular a go just because I'm pretty sure I complain every other video that my hair is sticking up at some point. Like, it's ridiculous. You know, they say that spider webs are the strongest thing in the world. No, it's actually my baby hairs. Like, they withstand any amount of hairspray. It's ridiculous. As you can see now, the hair in my parting is sticking up. My baby hairs don't grow any longer than this. Whenever I try and tie my hair up or do any type of like half up, half down vibe, anything, they stick up. Any amount of hairspray that I put on my hair doesn't last more than a couple of hours. I literally have a hairbrush that I spray with hairspray and brush through my hair. Doesn't work, just doesn't work. I've seen a lot of videos of girls like doing their hair and then using this thing, and it looks super sleek, really nice and neat. So I'm hoping that this will work for me. So I picked this up off their website. I believe it retailed for like 13 euros. I think converted to pounds, it was about £10.50 or something like that, which isn't too bad, but it's also kind of pricey for potentially a hair mascara stick. It didn't have any extra cost for shipping, even though it most definitely did come from somewhere like China, just from looking at the tracking feed and stuff. But it didn't take too long to arrive. There are some instructions on the back. The ingredients list looks a little bit suspect, however, I'm not going to look too much into that because I might scare myself. Literally all the instructions say is gently apply to hair to achieve your desired styles. Always be ready for a hair emergency with that. That's not really instructions, that's just comments. So this is what the packaging actually looks like up close. It's really nice, simple and sleek. You could quite easily just chuck this into your purse, like they say, and be ready for a hair emergency. I'm gonna try this out first on my actual parting. Should I zoom you in? Yeah, let's do that. As you can see, my hair's a little bit all over the place. This is what the applicator wand is actually looking like. Very, very similar to a mascara. Like, if I was getting ready in the dark, this could potentially be going on my eyes. The formula that I'm rubbing against the back of my hand is clear. It doesn't really look like there is kind of anything on this. Can you focus on my scalp? Not too much though. Oh, so there is some type of product on there. You can tell by the kind of texture that my hair's going. Okay, so my hair literally is making me look like an egg right now because it's so stuck down. Patting the top of my head, it feels a little bit sticky, which I'm not used to. Like with hairspray, it just tends to feel a little bit crisp. I don't know whether or not this is going to dry down. I mean, yeah, it did stick down my baby hairs to the point where I do literally look like an egg. I'm just a bit concerned that the formula is like not going to dry down. For what it's saying that it's doing, it definitely does work. Like, my baby hairs are very much stuck. I'm going to try now tying up my hair and then trying to scrape my baby hairs back because I get a lot like at the back here. I don't know if you guys do. So yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of sticky uppiness going on, like around here. The back of my ponytail, you can probably see there's just bits. There's bits. Let's go. Oh, I'm not used to my hair looking like that. It really doesn't smell good. Like, I'm a bit concerned about putting this shit on my hair. Let's see if I can show you the back of my head. I literally can't see, so if this isn't in shot, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, it feels like it's scraped up the hairs, but it's kind of sticky. Not the texture that I'm used to when obviously I do the same thing with hairspray. But then again, hairspray, like I said, doesn't really work for me, so maybe this is weird sticky formula is the way forward. So yeah, in summary, would I say that this product is worth the money? I wouldn't say it's worth the money. The concept is good. I don't think £10 for essentially a goopy mascara stick for your hair is kind of worth it. I mean, it's doing the job. I'm not gonna lie, the formula does still feel kind of sticky, like on the top part of my hair where I did my parting originally, and like underneath it does feel kind of sticky. But I mean, if that's what keeps my hair flat to my head, then maybe it's the way forward. So just a quick update from future me. I have finished filming this video. However, I thought I would check back in about the situation with the stickiness on my hair, and it's definitely left a residue. It's not as sticky as when I first applied it, but you can definitely feel there's something there. But I mean, look at my parting. It seems to be holding up okay. Like, it does kind of look a little bit greasy. There is definitely a residue left when applying this product. I think maybe if you had lighter hair it wouldn't be so obvious, but my hair is like basically black, so you can kind of tell. So the other product I have to show you guys is one that I can guarantee you most definitely have seen if you are somebody that spends a lot of time scrolling your Facebook feed, and that is the Quick Flick Eyeliner Stamp. I love the concept for this. I absolutely love the packaging. However, it does really remind me of the Too Faced Hangover products, just with the pink and the gold. It looks really similar. Obviously, I know Hangover has the like white instead of the black. It just, no tea, no shade. I just wanted to say it. There was no point, rhyme or reason for that, but yeah. So I went for the bundle. I think it was the Essentials bundle that came with the eyeliner stamps. It has a left and a right. If you did the stamp on one side but on the other, it would be upside down. So you've got a left and a right. Also, there was the Quick Fix Makeup Eraser Pen. Thought this would be great, not only to help fix any mistakes with the eyeliner pen, but also you can fix other makeup mistakes like lipstick and things like that. Allegedly. One of the things I wanted to mention about the packaging was that for some reason that one box in particular for the product came wrapped in cling film, and I don't know why. I don't really understand it, because it's not like the product is super inky or anything, or like the formula is really wet. It really freaked me out, honestly, because it was genuinely wrapped in cling film, and I don't know why, and I still don't know why now. And then in the bundle as well came this really cute eye mask. I don't think I'm ever going to wear it, but the idea was nice. This retailed for £22. One other thing that I do want to mention as well is that when I purchased these, afterwards I found out that they weren't actually in stock, and I had to wait weeks for them to arrive. They also did come from somewhere in China, just from looking at the tracking. I just don't agree with being able to buy products that are not in stock. I just think it's really wrong that they can take your money for something that you're potentially not going to get for absolutely weeks. And I literally ordered these probably like the last week before Christmas, and they only came last week. It's the 22nd of January as I'm filming this video, and they literally arrived like last week. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of clips of me actually testing out these products for the first time on the screen. Like I said earlier in the video, I did actually start filming this last week when they originally arrived, but because I had this really bad cold, I couldn't tell you what I thought of them there and then. Just from looking at the packaging, it says that this one is modest 10mm, which I think means that not only are there different colour options for eyeliner, but there are actually different sizes of wing. I think personally for me, the wings were slightly too large from what I'm used to. I really did like the formula for this eyeliner. They were super inky. Sometimes when you have eyeliners, they do tend to like drag a little bit because they're not quite wet enough to apply onto your eyes, but I had no problems applying it. The liner was really, really nice. It lasted a super long time, and then I went in and tried the makeup eraser pen. I've never been so blown away by a product in my life. You just apply it across the bottom of your liner and it just completely sweeps it away, makes everything super sharp. I was so shocked. But in summary, I really did like the Quick Flick stamp and eyeliner pens, but I loved the eraser pen even more. Like, it was ridiculous. I think with this and these, eyeliner is foolproof. Like, if you are not a confident person doing your eyeliner, I highly recommend giving these a go. I think as well these are reasonably priced for what they are. Like, it's probably cheaper to buy them in the bundle versus buying them separately. But if you are interested in trying any of the products that I've shown you in this video today, I will leave them linked in the description down below so you can find them. And I mean, whilst you're there, if you haven't already, make sure you go over and follow me on Instagram. You may as well whilst you're there. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know. And if there are any products that you want me to try, leave a link to them in the comments down below so I can find them. I'll also leave a link to my channel in case you want to go over and subscribe, so when I post those videos trying out those products, you don't miss it. Thank you again so much for spending your time with me this week. I hope you have a super lush weekend as always, and I will see you again next time for another video. Bye!